Wife honors Kenkey and fish at Dr. Omane Boamah tribute. Wow. Today, a lot of people shed tears right there at the Black Star Square. My brother, my sister, where 6 gallant Ghanaians were laid to rest. My brother, my sister, the 6 coffins were brought, laid down there to rest, with the flag of Ghana dropping all 6 and their military apparel, put on them the caps and so on and so forth. We're told that after the ceremony, the flags were folded nicely and given back to the families. My brother, my sister, in order to say that a great member of your family served the nation until death. His service of Ghana has come to an end, and this is a badge of honor. My brother, my sister, it's a great honor, as said by the President of the Republic. In fact, the military ones amongst them, my brother, my sister, were posthumously promoted. And that was an honor. My brother, many Ghanaians will sit back and say, oh, when he was alive, he wasn't promoted. Now that he's gone, they are promoting him. How important is this? The president took time to explain. It's not just words or hot air. It tells the living that, hey, these were people who worked very hard. Even at the peril of their lives, they still pushed the fences back for Ghana, and they went down in the struggle. This is a badge of honor given to the families. My brother, my sister, it tells you that, yes, you have lost somebody, but you lost the person on a very good footing. Many wept. We saw police weep. We saw soldier weep. We saw civilian weep. My brother, my sister, the nation was all united in love. Now, after the ceremony, they were carried all the way to the new military cemetery at Chado, where they were finally interred. My brother, my sister, tears came down my eyes, especially when tributes were read. And one of the tributes that hit my most emotional chord was the one delivered by Dr. Omane Boamah's wife. My brother, my sister, she has been left with 3 children to take care of. She's called Abna Rita. A lot of the politicians knew her. How did she meet Omane Boamah? She is not a medical doctor, but she just decided to join a certain bus labeled medical doctors. My brother, my sister, and when she joined the bus, there was Omane Boamah, the young Omane, who approached her after some time and spoke with her, and straight away she said, I saw a father in him and I saw a husband in him. But another thing that hit me very hard was when she mentioned that they used to take night walks to buy kenkey and fish, and she would never forget that. My brother, the lady did not talk about how they flew around the world to Paris, how they went from one discotheque to the other, flaunting their dance skills. She did not talk about how they moved from one boutique to the other, serenading each other with the latest costumes. She talked about how they walked from her house anytime Omane came visiting at night. They probably went to the night market where they bought kenkey and fish. And they both enjoy Kenkey and fish, especially Omane. It humbles me. Omane could have afforded any kind of dish, I believe. A medical doctor sitting in a bus allocated to medical doctors. Then a young lady comes onto the bus. She has no medical experience whatsoever, except that she visited a doctor once in a while or a nurse. And there she caught the eyes of a medical doctor. And their rendezvous was always the Kenkey and fish joint. Not the pizza joint. Not the Indian restaurant or the Chinese restaurant or the European restaurant. Not any of the high profile joints in Accra and beyond. Kenkey and fish. And that's what remains in her head. My brother, can you appreciate this? Omane Boamah was a man who took care of a little boy called Seto, a 9-year-old boy who was relegated to a wheelchair. My brother, my sister. And he felt so much empathy. I'm choosing my words carefully, not sympathy. Empathy for the little 9-year-old. And decided to pay for his expensive surgery in order to have him dislocated from the wheelchair. And when he was going for the surgery, he wrote him a poem. Today the president told us about it. What was the poem about? He said, Seto, as you are going in there for your surgery, remember that you are not alone. You have me. He wrote a poem. A medical doctor writing a poem. Not a prescription. It humbles me the more. You go dating. Most of the time you want to flaunt your ability to take care of a woman who would be your wife. So you take them to the most expensive places. You want to show them that you can take care of them. Omane promised only one thing. You will never go hungry as long as Kenkey and fish, Komi Kenkena, are here. Hallelujah. What a relationship. And when you read the tribute, she went ahead to say, you have always asked me what I will do without you. Omane was not thinking about himself. What will you do, Abena Rita, when I am not here? As if he knew that he would be going. And Abena Rita never had any answer for that. Up till today, when Omane Boamah was finally interred at the Chado Military Cemetery, she had no answer. But one thing would remain clearer than night and day. That their rendezvous was always the Kenkey and fish joint. Aside that, her whole life revolved around Omane Boamah. He struggled to take care of his family. He did everything to also alleviate the pain of many others like Seto. Today Seto will grow up and be told that there was this man who took care of you and he wrote this poem for you. For all you know, all his life, no other person will write a poem for him, especially that he's a male. If he was a she, maybe some young man, romantic Romeo, will write a few lines of romance in a poem just to blow her mind. Today Omane Boamah is gone, and Kenkey and fish stand there. Chum. Can we have a Kenkey and fish day to celebrate this man, and also to celebrate the great romantic food that has been part of us from when the Gan kingdom came into being. You know what that is going to do? It is going to put a great spotlight on Kenkey and fish. All over the world, we have Gobe Festival. We have Anwamu. I've never heard of Kenkey and Fish Festival. Omane Boamah and his wife have put a certain bright light on that. And interesting, Omane was not a Gan. I don't think the wife was a Gan either. But when we talk about Kenkey and fish, even though it's not only the Gan people who enjoy it, it is the Gan people who have the tattoo, the seal of quality on this. It is time to establish a Kenkey and Fish Day, my brother, my sister, to celebrate Omane Boamah, an astute politician that many people can attest to, that he was the least corruptible, the least arrogant, and he was one of the most patriotic. When we celebrate people like this, many shall be in a hurry to be part of the team of patriotism. Hallelujah. If they don't do it, we, as mad movement against disorder, will do it. But I believe that they will do it. Send the message across. Kenkey and Fish Day to honor this great man. And what will happen on the day? Like we serve cocoa, I've taken it upon myself. As a little boy, I drank a lot of cocoa when I was growing up. Anywhere I go, I want to drink cocoa. Proper northern cocoa. I drank 5 different types of cocoa. In Accra, people know of only one cocoa. But in the north, we have about 5 different types of cocoa. From cocoa sakura to cocoa anyina to kanwa and more. Did you know that there was this kind of cocoa green in color? That's what we call kanwa, kunun kanwa. My brother, my sister, it's time to put a huge spotlight on Kenkey and Fish. Omane Boamah and his wife have paved the way. It's time for Kwame Kenkey. Oh Lord. Time for Kwame Kenkey. And on the day, serve it. You have a free joint where people will come and eat Kwame Kenkey and have fun. My brother, my sister, this will bring a big attention to our people. And whilst they are eating, play them some beautiful music, get cultural troops to come and dance and do things. Many more things will set in. The most important thing is that have a day to celebrate Omane Boamah and his wife for making Kenkey and Fish this romantic. In Ghana, when it's February 6th, nobody goes to eat Kenkey. How many people on Valentine's Day go to eat Kenkey? They go to eat pizza. They drink wine. They go to exorbitant hotel where they have doggy style and man on top, wheelbarrow. My brother, where balloons are best, all over the place, lights are shining. Nobody goes to Naameli to eat Kenkey and Fish. Let's look deeper into this. This is great. Omane Boamah and his wife have shown us the other side of Kenkey. It's super romantic. Can you try it? On your first date, Kenkey and Fish. Maybe the spirit that held Omane Boamah and his wife together till now might just bless you so you can also have a beautiful marriage. It's the Black Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power.